Hi everyone, it's Saturday, July 23rd, 2016, and it's time for a new Marc Minute. Yes, that's right, I'm back. Second video. You can't get rid of me that easily, and I made some changes. I combed my hair, and I hooked up my microphone. After a failed military coup in Turkey, President Erdogan either fired or locked up about half the government, suspended the European Convention on Human Rights, and generally gobbled up as much power as he could, like some sort of tyrannical, hungry hippo.
He's so power hungry.
I don't know I don't think that's what a hippo sounds like, but the California Reaper, the world's hottest pepper, goes on sale in the UK this week. It's over 100 times hotter than a jalapeno pepper, and you have to handle it with gloves. Sure, the whole Brexit campaign would have you believe that immigrants are the ones that are going to come over and kill us, but I think it's these peppers, and they must be stopped!
We will defend our iron home against this spicy menace. We will put sour cream on the beaches.
Theresa May met with the leaders of Germany and France this week to begin the complicated and nuanced exit out of the European Union. She's still sticking to her original Brexit plan, which is Brexit, but not this year. Maybe next year. I don't know. We'll see. What's the rush? I mean, we're having fun. You're having fun. What's the big deal? Pokemon Go is still around and is now officially the most downloaded app of all time from the App Store. It's also being played by the likes of Snoop Dogg, therefore rendering any argument against Pokemon Go immediately invalid. With so much drama in the LBC, it's kinda hard when I gotta catch that EV. But somehow, some way, I keep coming up with 10 CP retatas like every single day. And of course, the Republican National Convention was held this week. America, and certainly the world, watched with bated breath as the Republican Party publicly lost the last remnants of its sanity, and Donald J. Bigwig Trump officially accepted their presidential nomination. But wait! That's not all the crazy! Firstly, Ohio is an open carry state. Under state law, citizens are legally allowed to openly carry a gun, providing they have the right license, of course. But the convention is under federal law, which means they've banned all sorts of things from coming into the convention, from tennis rackets to cans of bodily fluids to BB guns. We find ourselves at this odd crossroads of federal and state law, where you cannot bring a BB gun, an air gun, a water gun, or a potato gun into the convention, but you sure as hell can bring a real one. At the start of the convention, at least 9 states at one point wanted to call a roll call vote in a last-ditch Hail Mary attempt to unbind the party from Big Donnie T. Unfortunately, they were drowned out by the Trump supporters and their cogent argument of USA! 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 And then, after the characteristically friendly and empathetic negotiation style of the Trump campaign, 3 states decided to reconsider. Boy, that's a real nice table you got here at the convention. It will be a shame if, it would break. Former New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani took to the stage, fear-mongering and raving like some sort of crazy street corner preacher. Trump supporters valiantly thwarted a dangerous political activist who was holding up a banner with some inflammatory language on it. Luckily, they were able to cover it up with the American flag, using the flag of a free country to literally censor dissent. And of course, as everybody's aware of by now, Melania Trump plagiarized her speech at the start of the convention from Michelle Obama's speech at the Democratic National Convention in 2008. But so what? What did we expect? Trump's campaign slogan is basically ripped off from Reagan's slogan back in 1980. And it's not like either speech, Michelle's or Melania's, was any sort of galvanizing piece of rhetoric. It was filled with the same bland, puffy language that you would get from a My Little Pony cartoon, or the empty promises that you get from a Rick Astley song. And so, the American presidential election comes down to a choice between Hillary Clinton and Donald J. Trump. It's sure to be a strange election, because these are 2 candidates that lots of people have lots of problems with. So I think that this year, the election is going to be more people voting against somebody than voting for somebody in some sort of strange, weird, inverse reciprocal of democracy. It's becoming clearer and clearer to me that every politician, no matter black, white, male, or female, are like dildos in suits. It doesn't matter what color they are, or what gender they are, or how professional they look, we're still getting fucked. Well, all that and a whole lot more happened this week, but that's all the time I have for a Marc Minute today. Hit me up on the social medias, make sure to like and subscribe, or don't, whatever. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week. I'm no stranger to insults. You know the game, and so do I. I'm gonna run for the country. How could you vote for any other guy? Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and hurt you, never gonna tell a lie. Actually, I will lie because I'm a politician. Needs work.